Yeah, hello everyone. Biomariner here again with another simple, figure review. And this is a cute but simple figure, and it is of Kuroneko from Oraimo, or as it's known in English, my little sister can possibly be this cute. And yeah, she's best girl in my opinion from that show. And this is the only figure, for now, that I have of her. And simple and beautiful. It is a 1/8 scale by Alphamax. And very quickly, let's look at her box. Her box is nice and it's tall, but it is very compact, doesn't take up a lot of space. Here we have, much like my review of Kobato Hasegawa, her box is similar, a light pale purple color, lace doily design on the side. As we see on this side, we have Kuroneko and a lot of words I wish I could read. Probably one of Kuroneko's rants or a little something about her. The back showing back in front of the figure. Get back there a little. There you go. And here we have the side, another lace doily window, more words and her. And I want to zoom in really quickly because I will not be showing this. Kuroneko on this figure has two headbands. Her usual small rose headband as seen in this picture, and then the one I prefer, the headband of her little Nico Mimi black cat ears. Now onto Kuroneko herself. As I said, she is a 1/8 scale. She is a relatively new figure. I believe she came out at the end of 2013. Starting from the bottom, as always, her base is a nice, almost rubbery, matte feeling material. And again, it has that lace doily design. Simple, but I like that it's a little, stands up a little, so Kuroneko, who is short, is lifted up a little. As for Kuroneko herself, she is in a nice little one-piece nightgown type outfit. Her stockings are nice and glossy. Nice band here, and of course I always check. Figure looks good if it looks like, it's actually tight around her sides, and a little bit of her side does come out there. Again, probably why they stuck with that lace design is because the bottom of her dress is that nice lace too. And this is something I actually did not notice till recently. I thought it was more of a tinted color, and it does look like that on the camera, but this dress bottom is actually slightly transparent, so the color you're seeing underneath is actually her skin color. It's best seen here, but it's best seen in person. The top is cute little ruffles here, a nice little bow, simple. Her necklace is, let's zoom in on that. She has a little cross necklace that's a little hard to see. It moves around so you can position it, realistic, and then she has a little lace choker on as well. I love her expression, it's simple. She has her red contacts on, which is really Kuroneko style for me. And yeah, I have her with her little cat ears. One problem though is with the interchangeable band. You can take the front of her, let's focus. You can take the front of her hair off and then put the band in. Now it looks good on this side, but on this side you can see the hairband sticking out a little bit, and I had a lot of trouble. I'm sure if I fiddled with it more I might be able to get it in, but it was really difficult to get both sides in. But in the end I decided whatever because I'm just playing her from the front. Let's look at her lovely flowing locks. Again, it's a simple little color. I mean, there's a little bit of gradient, it seems, from the top. It almost seems almost pinkish purplish, very, very slight. And then it goes on to her smooth black hair. And something about this figure, as I've said, it's a very simple and matte looking figure. Not very glossy or anything, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's calming and fits her nighttime attire look. Onto her face. Again, pretty red eyes, and what I like about her blush is she has a slate blush, and the blush is not those little anime style lines, which is in some designs, but it's more of that airbrushed effect. So I do like that. Little mouth open. And then we have her hand going back with a little arm tie, which looks nice. Goes with her dress. Now she is cast off, so let me remove her bottom and will not safe for work warning. It'll be panties. Alright, and here we're back with Kuroneko in her pantsuit. They're a light blue color, you know, nothing too fancy, but it is a possible option to display her like this. I like her with her little transparent one-piece look going on, but for anyone, she's nicely sculpted body. I will say though, when I was taking off the bottom of the dress, it is difficult to line up her upper body and her this area, the lower body, nicely. It's not as tight and nice a fit as you'd like. She came off her base a few times, and I was being quite gentle, but it's just not very sturdily held in, but she won't wobble or anything, which is great. And again, I had some issues with the headband as the bangs fell out, and the headband was again on this side is sticking out, as you can see. Let me get her dress back on and I will show you her with us. Alright, and here I have Kuroneko next to another Chuny girl. I'm sure they would be good friends if they were in another anime parallel universe. We have Kobato Hasegawa, who's also a 1A scale, but she is by Kodo Bikia, and to the right we have Yozora, who is a 1/7 scale from Good Smile. As you can see, there's not too big a difference between the 1/8 and the 1/7 scale. Again, Kuroneko is a 1/8 from Alphamax, and the whole, it seems a little strange that they have the panty option, though I guess a lot of figures these days, even Kodo Bikia figures, have the pantsuit showing option. But Alphamax is a company known more for their ecchi figures, Kuroneko being one of their least ecchi actually. And there is a matching Kirino to go with her. Now I got her on release and she was about 60 something USD, and I think you can find her for even less than 50 USD. She is readily available still at this moment. I give her about a 7 out of 10. She's a great Kuroneko figure, but she is a bit simple, and as I said, some lines where she is cast off in the headband area, the base, she just doesn't stay on as well as other figures who are very, snap in and are secure. But I'm happy with her. Yeah, she's a great collection and a good price for any Kuroneko fan. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.